Okay folks, here we are again at St. Teath Cemetery, the return. So we'll start off here with this one here that popped out. Annie Jane, late matron of the Royal Albert Hospital, who died at the hospital in 1906. October 1907. Oh, she actually died in the hospital then. Annie Jane Glover of the Royal Albert Hospital, who died at the hospital October 2nd, 1907. Bless her. Here we have William Hammett, Hammet, dear beloved husband of Mary E. Hammett, who died September 1923, age 71. Also Mary, his wife, died in 1944, age 93 years old. Sorry, it's a bit... I should have held off this one really, because the sun's just in the wrong place. Anyway, we'll carry on. Get back under the trees in a minute. Here we have John Lang, yeoman, late of Tregwethin. Late of Tregwethin of this parish. Departed this life in 1879, age 70. Also Elizabeth, wife of John Lang, who departed this life on the 15th day of July 1881, age 62. That's Lang, John Lang and Elizabeth Lang, of 1879 and 1881. That's birth. Go back under the trees, I think. This one, Francis Eade. Yep. In loving memory of her dear mother, Mary Alford of St. Teath. Died in 1912, age 59. That's Alford, A-L-F-O-R-D. Right, we'll go back under the trees, folks. It's somewhat. So here we have loving memory of William Hoskin, Auger, A-U-G-E-R, of this village, who died in December 17th, 1909, aged 84. Bless him. At 11th, there was light. Also Peggy Henwood, August. Oh. Okay. Put it on hold a minute. Okay. Here we have William Henry Hoskin Allen of this parish, who fell at the Battle of what does that say? Isandwana, South Africa. Okay. South Africa on the 22nd of January 1879, aged 24 years. Not my will, but thine be done. Also Giles Allen, brother of the above, who died 12th of January 1881 from injuries received at the old Delabole slate quarry. Oh blimey, in his 24th year. That's unfortunate, a set of brothers like that. That's Hoskin Allen, Allen. Oh, I didn't think I'd find anybody from the Delabole quarry here, but there you go folks, you never know. Here we have Catherine, the beloved wife of Thomas Auger, A-U-G-E-R, and brother of the late John and Anne Prout of Port Isaac, who died at St. Teath in April 21st, 1824, aged 61 years. And of the above Thomas Auger, who died in 1943, aged 78 years, and also of their son Thomas Frederick Auger, CPO, who gave his life on HMS Neptune, December 18th, 1941, aged 40 years. God, this cemetery is full of veteran and heroes. HMS Neptune. Thomas Auger. Also their son Thomas Frederick Auger, who gave his life on HMS Neptune in 1941, aged 40 years. Well, I didn't think coming here today I'd find these sorts of stories. Catherine Champion, our mother Catherine Champion of St. Teath, died in 1927, aged 94. Also Priscilla Mayle Allen, daughter, died in 1941, aged 87. That's Allen, Priscilla Mayle Allen. She was the daughter of Catherine Champion. Unusual, but as you go around, you can just about make up the families yourself. John Eastcott of Delabole, died May 22nd, 1883 by the look of it, aged 66 years. Also Margaret, his beloved wife, who died September 24th, 1878, aged 77 years. Margaret. That's John Eastcott. I'm hoping that my lens is focused, folks. Where should we go next? They're sort of dotted around down here, but I think this, because these are old graves here, I would have thought this space here was not mass burials but unmarked. And again, there's the old yew trees dotted here, the trees that are dead that I call. They comfort the dead. We've got a little memorial there for somebody. Somebody knows who it is. Henry Matthews died 1919, age 65. So I can pick up on that one, folks. And here we have Mary Ann Trelevin, beloved wife of John, who died March 23rd, 1948, aged 84, and her husband John, who died in 1958, aged 85, of St. Teath. And here we have a soldier's grave here, veteran, Private R&R Trelevin, New Zealand, NZ, I suppose it's New Zealand, Canterbury Regiment, 20th of February 1918, age 24. Bless him. And there's the badge. Yes, it is New Zealand. Looking afar and beyond. Here we have, next door we've got a nice big marbly grave. William H. Dunstan. Died at Suffrington, St. Teath, 1915, aged 33 years. His end was peace. Beloved husband of Gladys and fond father of Bennett. Also Thomas Richard Dunstan, died 1960, aged 76. I see quite a few Dunstans around. Well, I'm just trying to think what to go for. I'm trying to stick with the older graves. I should think they're down this hedge, but here we've got William George. Late of Treburgate, who died in 1879, aged 69 years. Also Frances, his wife, who died in April 27th, 1898, aged 87 years. Also William George, son of the above, late of Knightsmill, who died June the 21st, 1880, aged 43 years. Yeah, Knightsmill is not that far away from here actually. William George. And Frances, his wife. And William George Jr. Okay. Here we have William Crahart Cloak. William Crahart Cloak. There's a name. Beloved son of Richard and Mary Cloak of this village, who died in 1910, aged 21 years. Also Elizabeth, their daughter, who died February the 2nd, 1902, aged 2 years and 3 months, bless her. And also Mary Edna, who died February the 5th, 1902, aged 2 years. And 2 years and 5 months. So that's William Hart Cloke, beloved son of Richard and Mary Cloke, and also Elizabeth, their daughter, as well, and Mary Edna, daughter. So Richard and Mary Cloke lost 2 daughters and a son back in 1910, 1902, yeah. Look at that. February 3rd, February 2nd. They died a day within each other. The 2 daughters did. Oh, what terrible times to live, folks. Bless them. They'll always be remembered while I got this film going anyway. Right, I'm going to shut this part 2 off now, so as you can see, I don't know how far I'll get down there, but I'll say bye for now on part 2.